Hello, and in this video we are going to be looking at creating a basic Python program, and we're going to be using Python version 3.4. If you use different other versions of Python, they've got slightly different syntax, so this video really relies on you having Python 3.4. The area you can see at the moment is the shell. This is where different outputs are displayed when you are running a program. We can create a variable and can assign inside the variable the word Bob, and then we can print var. And then all that's going to do is look inside var, which has got Bob, and print off Bob. But we want to make sure that we can reuse this program in the future without having to type this out again. So we're going to create a new file. And to do that, you simply click on File and New, which then brings up this second window. And all we're going to do exactly the same. We're going to do var equals Bob, and we're going to print var. And that's it. You can press F5 to run it, or you can click on Run and then choose Run from there. So Run module. And it says you've got to save it before you run it. So if we click OK to save it, we're going to call it test file 2. And you can see there that it prints off Bob. A word on variables. If I have var2, and that's going to be called Harry, and then I try to print var2, what happens is it comes up with an invalid syntax. And basically that means there's a gap between the word var and the number 2. So to fix that, all we need to do is get rid of the spaces between it and do the same here, and press F5, and then we can see Bob and Harry. Now these are called strings. They are pieces of text which are joined together. We recognise them mainly as words or sentences. We can put more than one thing there, so we can have Harry, Simon and Theodore, and then if we run that again, save it, it comes up with a longer list. And we know that they're strings because they're in quotation marks. We can also use numbers as well. So I'm going to have var3 equals 42, var4 equals 29, var5 equals var3 plus var4. And then I'm going to print var5. Now notice, because I'm going to be using these as numbers, they're not in quotation marks. And again, because I'm using these as their numbers, I've not got quotation marks. So when we press F5, we are seeing that 42 plus 29, the contents of var3 and var4, is equal to 71. This has been a very brief video to show you how to create your first Python program, where we've looked at printing off different variables, and we've also introduced the idea of strings and also integers, and integers whole numbers. Hope this has been helpful for you. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in a future video. Bye bye.